Instead of giving you a recipe for cooking, which I completely failed to deliver, I prefer 1% to share with you a couple of French tips on French wines that you may or may not use at all.
Today we're going to make mascarpone cream. This is mascarpone, eggs, sugar. We're going to do a cream that we normally put inside pandoro or panettone.
Today, I'm going to prepare my Nona's homemade pasta especially for you. For 1 kilo of wheat flour, we add 10 eggs and a pinch of salt.
I'm making the wonton, the dumpling. So I have the wonton skin, and I have the minced pork and shepherd's purse.
I think if you know me by now, you know I don't cook. For today's cookbook video, I had to leverage a little bit of help from a local Colombian bakery.
I'm going to show you one very complex preparation: focaccia, panzerotti, mozzarella and birra. It's a typical Italian one.
This afternoon, I'm going to bake some shortbreads. 180 degrees, butter, sugar, 55 grams. All right, so it looks good.
I'm gonna make a cocktail, we call it a fireside. And I'm gonna put this in the mixing glass. We're gonna do a few dashes of Grand Marnier, a few dashes of orange bitter, and the maple syrup.
Everything coming from the sea, my best advice, of course, is to go to a white wine. Dry, mineral, the best choice, from my experience, in all honesty, is coming from Bourgogne.
So these are called popovers. It's a recipe from the US. You'll see in a minute why they're called popovers.
You can see the chunk of meat, and mushroom, onions, etc. And don't throw anything into the trash bin. Just recycle.
I think you should try this relatively simple recipe called prosopitacchia trigona. We need some feta, of course, some grated parmesan, and some ricotta. So after chopping the leaf and after frying them in a frying pan in some olive oil, here's the finished product. To this I'm going to add the cheeses and the egg.
You have to go to the bakery and buy the mozzarella, the focaccia and the panzerotti.
I put it inside.
After 15 minutes rest, you're gonna cut a small piece with a little bit of flour. You know, fettuccine.
Yep, use water for the side of the wonton skin. Just use a little bit water to make sure it can stick together. So you see, that's the wonton. Just wait for about 10 minutes.
So this is a buñuelo, an almojábana, and a pan de bono. These are very sort of cheesy kind of bread. It's a little taste of home for me with a cup of Colombian coffee, of course.
This is where we bring in the cabbage.
There we go.
Bourbon, whiskey, ice, all the way to the top. We're gonna drain the cocktail, 1 cherry, and let's do a bitters as well, black pepper.
Tomato there, onions. Let's put the bacon now. We're gonna proceed with the beef cooking. I'm gonna let it roast it for probably 7 minutes. I just put the flour on top, beef bouillon, but now we're going to put on it. I put on top the garlic and the herbs, slowly be cooking for 3 hours. And later on I will come back and put the mushroom.
Focaccia is a typical from Bali. As you can see, it's very, very hard to prepare. Mozzarella cheese.
Just mix together, grab some of the melted butter, a spoonful of the mix, and then you just start folding along the edge. And I would do about 4 strips per triangle. They've been in the oven for about 30 minutes at 190 degrees in the end.
I decided today to share with you nice pastries from Tunisia and Romania. The baklava and in general the Tunisian pastry, we prepare them to celebrate special occasion. I have a very special as well dessert, what we call kozonak. It smells very good and it's very, very tasty.
Today I'm going to bake for you a beautiful English pastry, traditional at this time of the year, the humble mince pie.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So there we have it. An English mince pie. Perfect with a cup of tea any time of the day.
There is a master main course in Portugal, and I learned this recipe from my mother, that learned from his mother, and learned from his mother and father. So it's something very typical here. Cod fish, potatoes in slices, very good Portuguese olive oil, bacalhau no forno à portuguesa.
Of course, if we move to a red wine, you will already think about, meat. Don't take a too strong wine for a red wine. I think for a dinner like Christmas, you need to take something that is much more casual, subtle, balanced, and I think you will always think about Bordeaux in this type of situation.
So in France, we love cooking, but you cannot get a good Christmas lunch without a good collection of chilies. And the best place to get it is the open market in my city. Let's go.
It's over there.
Madame?
In Global View and Global Time, we have associates in 31 countries around the world. So in December, we're celebrating more festivals than at any other time of the year. But for many of our associates, December is just another day in the office.
Amazing! Very cool!
And I like to start every day in the office with my favorite cup of coffee here in Barcelona.
One of our family traditions is to gather around for a breakfast of pancakes. Secret ingredient, ground flaxseed for health.
Put a bit of cream on the side and you eat it together.
And here it is our homemade fettuccine. Fettuccine puttanesca della nonna.
Winter means happiness, reunion, and good luck. So normally we have this during the New Year holiday.
Ooh, perfect. Awesome. Ready to be eaten.
Popover is all done.
Gorgeous. Everything is okay.
And now we're ready to try them. Augustin?
Good.
Good?
We'll have a wonderful Christmas lunch with my French baguette and a good selection of wine for the perfect harmony. I wish you as well a wonderful Christmas.
I hope you enjoy the holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you for your patience, and I wish you great holidays.
And cheers to you.
Enjoy and best wishes for the new year.
I also wish you a great end of year. Cheers.
I wish that you spend a nice time with your family and your beloved one.
So I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday period and bon appetit.
Christmas cookies, Glühwein. Merry Christmas.
I hope you enjoyed the video. We did enjoy preparing it for you. We wanted with my team to take a moment to wish you happy holidays. It is that moment of the year for many of us that after all the time we spend working, we can take a bit of time off with our family. So first of all, thank you for everything you do for ADP. It is a privilege to be your leaders, and we really hope you spend a very nice holiday season with your families.